welcome back to my channel. My name is Helen if you're new here, and today I have a Sainsburys shopping delivery for you. So this is a big one, and now my dog's going to make loads of noise. Riley! This is a big haul. I have some more expensive items and I have started buying stuff for Christmas. So my shops probably will go up in price a little bit each week. This week is a lot more expensive because basically I've ordered some expensive stuff. I bought turkey this week. So my mum was getting a little bit worried about hearing rumours that we might be able to get turkeys closer to Christmas. So I've bought the turkey, it's going in the freezer. We've got a lot of extras for Christmas. So like I said, that's what has added the cost up. So the total's come to £142, which is a lot of money. But obviously a huge chunk of that was for the turkey. And then I'll show you the other Christmas bits as well. And that does all add up. But I prefer to space the cost out every week rather than buying all of that stuff with my Christmas shopping, because I'm sure I would dread to think how much my Christmas shopping would actually cost if I bought everything a couple of days before Christmas. So I do spread the cost, I do buy different bits and pieces, and yeah, I'm going to show you what we've got. So this is just before the shopping arrives. I know that I've got some subs I will send back, so I will give you an updated price on the cost when I get the confirmation email later. So anyway, let's get on with this haul. So here is the shopping. As you can see, there's quite a lot. Like I said, I haven't put everything on the table because it doesn't fit, so I'll show you the Christmas stuff afterwards. So I'll start over here with the frozen. Some more of the French fries, and got Sainsburys steak cut chips. So I have been buying Aunt Bessie's chips for a very long time now because they are my favourite. But they've changed the recipe, and something about them, they just don't taste very nice anymore. It's something to do with the flavouring rather than the actual chip. So I thought I'd try those. I used to buy chips like this years ago and they were perfectly nice. So I've gone back to those, and obviously they're a lot cheaper. I've got some beef mince, some chicken breast fillets. So I'm waiting on a chicken breast delivery. I just bought 5 kilos, I think it was, of chicken. That I'm gonna get prepared and put in my freezer, but until then we need some chicken. Got an Aunt Bessie's toad in the hole, so that's what I buy for my youngest for like a convenience dinner. And then 2 of the steak pies, some bacon. I did order 4 Scotch eggs and they've come like that, but that's fine. Some grated cheese, some sliced cheese. Do you know what the cost of sliced cheese? I don't know if anyone's realised how much it's gone up. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm probably going to have to stop buying it, to be honest. But with my hands, I can't cut cheese. Like, I can't cut a block of cheese into slices. So I always buy it sliced, the same as I always buy grated cheese, because I can't grate cheese either. I mean, obviously, I could grate cheese in my food processor, which, if this starts going up heavily in price, I'll have to start doing. You know, needs must and everything. Some pork cocktail sausages, we haven't had those for ages, and Daisy asked for those. We've got some 2 packets of roasted ham, 2 packets of smoked ham, and then underneath I've got my little favourite ham, but I ordered the soft pitters to have them with, and they haven't come, so that's a little bit annoying. I got some baby bells because they were on offer, 2 of the pepperoni chicken tikka bites. Got some gnocchi. So I'll often have this at weekend if I'm on my own. I'll often have that as a really quick and easy dinner. Some fresh basil. So I killed my basil plant. I did quite well, to be fair. Like, it lasted longer than I thought it would. But it's dead. So, and I needed that for a recipe. Got the spinach and ricotta tortellini. So that's something that Leon will have as a convenience dinner that he can do himself, along with the pies. Then I thought I would get some frozen garlic slices. I prefer the garlic slices, and I just haven't been enjoying the garlic bread, to be honest. So I thought I'd try that one. Picked up 2 of these for Amelia. I think these were on offer as well. So she likes those ones. I got 2 pints of semi-skim because we've still got loads of milk in our fridge for some reason. Got rice milk. Then I got some Miller Lights. These were all half price. Smooth toffee, 2 of those. 2 banana and custard. And 2 vanilla with dark chocolate sprinkles. Got the innocent smoothies. That flavour was on offer. And the Vimto. Some broccoli, some fresh lemons. We've always got lemons in the fridge, whether that's for a pasta recipe or a chicken recipe, or sometimes I have honey and lemon hot drinks as well, which I quite enjoy. We have some onions, got some peppers, some more romaine. This seems to be like a weekly thing for me now. I've really been enjoying that. I picked up these, which we don't usually buy, so pink pickled onions. I can't say I've ever enjoyed pickled onions, but I do love red onion. So I'm just wondering if that would be nice to have rather than like raw red onion with things. Picked up 2 of the cheaper brand of chopped tomatoes and some sweet corn. Got some shreddies, some of our apple squash, some King Edward potatoes, and then some black jacket potatoes. Got some of them mini apples. So I'm probably going to dehydrate these because they're good for dehydrating and they're so cheap. And I've got some carrots as well. These giant crumpets, I had these last week and it was just perfect because I can't eat 2 crumpets, it's just too much, but one's never enough. So the giant one's perfect size for me. I got some pudding rice. I made a rice pudding a few weeks ago and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to do another one of those because I made it dairy free as well. So that was good. Daisy asked for some croutons. She asked for garlic ones, but they sent these as a substitute. So I'm going to see if she likes those ones. Got some of the Fibre One bars, some pasta. Thought I'd try these rich teas this week. Thank you. Got some more of these apple mango pouches. Then I've got these Eat Real veggie straws, kale, tomato and spinach. 2 of the kids really love these, so I buy those every now and again. These were a substitute, but they came in the house anyway and I thought we might as well keep them. Some squares. I've got some, how much you can see there, tea cakes, fairy cakes and wraps. We have got, oh, Mediterranean inspired roasted vegetables. I think this is the same as the old packet, it's just a different packet, but I'm assuming it's the same blend, same flavour, because they're really nice. Picked up some garlic and herb breadcrumbs. Just going to make my own breaded chicken. These Candy Kittens are gourmet sweets, they are expensive, but every now and again they go in the sale. So I've bought them for the kids to share out. They can have both packets and just share them out equally. So you got wild strawberry flavour, which was a substitute. I think it was cherry I ordered. And then the orchard apple and dragon fruit. So they like those. It's a nice little treat for them. Some of the seeded bread. I ordered 12 eggs. That was a substitution. And then bagels and meringue nests. So this is our weekly shopping. Like I said, I've got more chicken coming. I think it's on Wednesday. Today's Monday. Wednesday I should have my chicken delivery because I think I've got 2 chicken dinners on my meal plan this week, which I will add the meal plan on after I've shown you what Christmas bits we've got. This is the Christmas part of my haul, and I wouldn't usually be spending this amount for Christmas each week. It was just because obviously I wanted to order the turkey, so I got a British turkey crown because we don't want to have to deal with all the bones and stuff, and we don't need a massive whole turkey. It just makes it easier to cook as well. Yeah. Well, I don't even eat turkey. This is what we would usually buy. Then I picked up one of these for putting on Christmas Day, which is a Millionaire's cheesecake. I had ordered 2 different types of cheesecake and one didn't come and they substituted it for profiteroles. But I can't remember what the other flavour was, but I just thought everyone would really enjoy it, so I'll try and get that another time. I picked up another one of these piddly little puddings. Just because it was smaller. I picked up one last week. Was it last week? Yeah, I think it was last week, if you didn't see last week's haul. And it was much smaller than I thought it would be. So, I just thought I'd just pick up another one. It's £1. And then, because not many people actually eat Christmas pudding in this house. So, you know, if we don't only need to open one, we can open one. If we want to, we can open 2. And then there's not a lot of wastage then. I also bought one of these, panettone, I think you say it. I don't know if I've ever given the kids this. And I just thought this would be just a nice little extra for a mouthful of pudding. And then these are like the goodies. So if you followed me last year, you may have seen my Christmas hampers that I made. They were Christmas gift bags that I made for my children. So every year, instead of giving them like a ready-made Christmas selection box, I make my own and put them in a gift bag. So anyway, there's a video on that, I'll link that. So this time I've picked up the festive marshmallows. So I've got one dairy-free child, so I have to get dairy-free alternatives, and they're quite hard as well to get sometimes, and you can't always get like for like, which is a little bit annoying. So here I've got the dairy milk snowmen, so I've got 5 of these. And then I've managed to get, well, this was actually a substitution for something else. I'd actually ordered a lollipop, but this is perfectly good. So I would have got one of those at some point anyway. So that is a dairy-free reindeer, and this Nomo brand is brilliant for dairy-free. It's also nut-free, egg-free and gluten-free. So anyway, these will go in the gift bags for the other children, and I do make extras, which is why there's 5. I don't have 6 children. So I got the dairy milk, the Nomo, and then marshmallows. And you know, I know some children, because bear in mind my children aren't young, younger children may not understand why, say, one's got marshmallows and one's got something like that, or something a little bit bigger. But it's the only fair way to do it is if they get one item, she gets one item. And I do try and do like for like I said, but you can't always do that. The actual, oh look, it's got little snowman buttons on it. The actual choice for dairy-free chocolate that has no nuts in is a little bit limited. It's much better than it used to be, but there is some limitations there anyway, so they won't have exactly the same. The others will all have exactly the same. It's the same, you know, the dairy-free stuff costs more money as well, so I'm spending more. It looks like she's got more, but actually, if anything, she may have a little bit less. Or say she'd have something like that, which is bigger, but then she'd have, say, one less chocolate or something, because that, I don't know, it's so hard. It is so hard. Anyway, I won't get into that now. If you fancy having a look at that Christmas gift bag video for some inspiration, I will link it somewhere for you. And this is my Christmas selection for this week. And this goes into my Christmas box, except obviously these, they go in the freezer. But that's the other reason I wanted to get this now, is before my freezer starts filling up, I needed to make sure I had space. So yeah, that's it guys. I'll put the meal plan on now. Here is our meal plan for this week. Today we've got chicken sizzler, rice and salad. Tuesday is like I don't know what to call it, it's like a dried fried minced beef. And you just put onions and carrot and stuff like that in it. Different flavourings. It's kind of like taco meat basically, but it's not exactly taco flavour. You can put in whatever flavour you like. I'm going to do that with rice, tortilla chips and wraps. I may have forgotten to buy the tortilla chips. So it looks like we won't be having those. And then Wednesday I'm going to do homemade breaded chicken, potato wedges and veg. Thursday, basil and sweet pepper pasta. This is just one of my own recipes, something I've been doing lately, so I'll do a video on that for you guys. And steak and chips with fried onions on Friday. So I've got some steak coming where I ordered the chicken from, Muscle Feeds. I ordered some steak as well. So they'll be coming on Wednesday. So that is, oh, that's my little shopping list there. I forgot to get oregano and stuffing. Although I can't actually order that from Sainsburys for some reason. They don't have my stuffing, and I like the Swartz jars, and I can't get Swartz from Sainsburys. So anyway, that is our plan. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, can you please give it a like? All the likes and comments really help my channel. So yeah, if you did like it, please give it a like, and just put your comments down as usual, and I'll chat to you on the channel. Bye.